Hello. The usability tests of my course were carried out with the interested parties, that is, second and third grade bilingual teachers and some potential students. These tests have generated reliability since they were put into practice by the teachers who used the course. The survey carried out on the bilingual reading course allowed us to analyze the usefulness and the necessary adjustments both in the design and the general implementation of the course. Suggestions made were put into practice, such as including more cause and effect activities, comprehension, more fun activities for students, and non-printable activities. 15 participants resolved the interview that I carried out regarding the bilingual reading course. The bilingual Canvas reading survey had multiple choice, also yes and no options. Those were quick questions. Some of the questions included the students' preferred language, where they use the program if the activities included are by the learning level of the students, and finally, suggestions were requested. That has been put into practice in the future. The Canvas platform is a very didactic and easy-to-use platform, and the teachers involved had a good response from their students and families. Therefore, the program's inclusion and its use either from home or school will be constant. The people's comments always leave lessons and are of great help to improve in the future. More didactic and motivating activities were added so that students enjoy doing them and eliminate everything that had to be printed, taking into account that when students connect from home, the vast majority do not have a printer. On the other hand, using technology at home or school is one more possibility to reduce the cost of paper. About questions like whether test results were easy to collect, the most chosen answer was yes. To the question of how the program's use was, the most chosen answer was easy. From where the students connected the most to use the program, the most chosen answer was home. Regarding the length of the videos and activities, the most chosen response was that they were at the appropriate level. Regarding the most used language, the majority chose both languages are used, that is, English and Spanish. I found suggestions to improve aspects such as including more activities about cause and effect, other activities that are more fun, and that it is not required to print any activity. I learned to make everything more organized and logical week by week. Second, I learned to listen and read the comments and observations left by those who use it to implement future changes. Since this project is aimed at elementary students, I need to implement simple steps that are easy to read and understand. The program itself indicates many steps so that if the students are alone doing activities, they do not encounter obstacles and quickly understand what to do, and Canvas provides it. Nevertheless, I have always required changes, and I will continue to do so, no matter how small, to motivate my students to be autonomous and self-taught. This course has allowed me to collect more exact information, since the programs included in the activities generate more precise and extensive details. It also makes harvesting easier for me because when it is done manually, the process is longer. Using the course in Canvas, all the results are generated automatically. I collect them to operate them appropriately as it is to plan the classes for the whole group or make specific and individual accommodations for students who need them. The changes I have made have been liked, and as I said, I will continue to implement these changes day by day. Some students have shown pleasure and satisfaction in taking the online assessments on time and without feeling pressured to take the evaluation. The school district I work for provides the teachers and students with the infrastructure and support systems. So I think that we won't have too many troublesome days aside from the usual issues of system crashes and slowness. Finally, I created a course that gives me satisfaction and many desires to continue improving it and making changes as required. These courses are more dynamic, I keep my students more engaged and focused on the activities. Some parents don't like the idea of having a lot of online activities, but little by little, they can be shown the need for a change and accept that we are growing up a 21st century generation, which depends a lot on technology. Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher. Thank you.